Welcome back to Aquarium Plant Index, where every week we spotlight an aquatic plant to help you get the best out of your aquarium. This week we're taking a closer look at the lush and exotic Nymphoides Taiwan. Nymphoides Taiwan, commonly known as the Taiwan Lily, is a beautiful midground or background plant, known for its bright green, wavy-edged leaves that resemble miniature water lilies. It adds a wild, natural look to your aquascape, and thanks to its adaptable care needs, it's a solid choice for both beginners and experienced hobbyists. This plant forms compact, bushy clusters with round rippled leaves on long, thin stems. While the leaves may appear like those of floating plants, Nymphoides Taiwan actually anchors itself to the substrate, offering a unique blend of both upright and spreading growth habit. It typically reaches heights of 30 centimetres plus, and it really can spread quite wide, creating a dense, leafy presence in your layout. This species is native to parts of Asia, including India and Southeast Asia. The Taiwan cultivar was introduced through cultivation in Taiwan and has gained popularity in the aquarium hobby for its compact size and distinctive lily-like leaf shape. Nymphoides Taiwan is fast-growing and generally easy to care for. It thrives under both low to high lighting, and it doesn't require CO2, although high-tech setups with CO2 and nutrients will encourage faster, more robust growth. Its adaptability makes it ideal for a range of aquariums, from low-tech community tanks to full high-energy aquascapes. So despite its water lily-esque look, this is neither a floating or a bulb plant, and it grows from a rhizome-like root base, and it should be planted with care. So when placing it in the substrate, don't fully bury the crown, just anchor it gently so that the roots can spread while the base stays exposed. Burying it too deeply in the substrate can lead to rot. We do recommend using root tabs and a nutrient-rich substrate to support healthy, sustained growth. It can also be floated temporarily to encourage some strong root growth, and then most aquarists plant it directly into the substrate once the roots have developed. Initially, the growth might be a little bit slow, but once established, it does fill out quite quickly. Unlike stem plants or carpeting plants that demand frequent trimming, Nymphoides Taiwan has a more self-renewing growth habit. It regularly produces new leaves while older ones naturally detach. Maintenance is fairly simple with this plant, just remove older yellowing leaves as needed to keep the plant looking its best. With that said, it does grow fairly fast, so occasional thinning out may be necessary to prevent crowding or the blocking of light from plants that sit below it. These little bunches of new growths can easily be pinched off, and they can also be replanted elsewhere in the aquarium where it will start growing a new plant. You can pinch off parts of this plant both at the base and those that sit on the surface. We don't recommend using any types of liquid CO2 products or strong algicides such as Chem XL when growing this plant, as it is sensitive and prone to melting if these products are added to the aquarium. We also find that Amano shrimp are particularly fond of nibbling this plant, and so we don't advise stocking Amanos in tanks with this plant. The leaves of Taiwan are extremely soft and delicate, and it makes an easy meal for Amanos. Nymphoides Taiwan is a striking and low-maintenance plant that brings a natural, untamed energy to your aquascape. Its unique leaf shape and fast growth habit makes a standout option for aquarists looking for something a little bit different. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like and subscribe so that you never miss an episode of Aquarium Plant Index. And if you've got a plant that you'd like us to cover, drop us a comment and we'll do our best to cover it. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Aquarium Plant Index, and we will see you next week for another one.